Alright, let's take a look at this Shrines game, and this is one I think we can learn a lot from. But before we do, I want to point out, we knew that the Zeratul was named Dickmans, so look at their Rhaegar. Snucken Snatch or Snookin Snatch? Yeah, alright, good. Skunk 2, Disdain. I don't know what this Ale Papel is, but I'm sure it's not good. So we had a bunch of real winners here. I'm glad we kicked their asses because of that. Alright, so let's start out by seeing what happened at the beginning. So we engaged them lightly. Looks like, ha! They were just sitting up there waiting for us, but we weren't playing that game. So they were looking for a gank, they never got it, they gave up. And I just barely got away. Or I got away, but not by much. So, first shrine. Here's where we want to start to look at what happened. So Crawl, first of all, was off in some kind of bad odds. Everyone else on other parts of the map, when we get him ready for the shrine, it's probably better just to sit back and chill rather than engaging and taking any chances at getting into a bad engagement. So again, it wasn't a big surprise to them that you guys were over there. Mig came in top when everyone else was over at the left, so probably a better thing to do is just to rejoin the team before engaging. Alright, so he launches himself forward, Lucas heals us. I don't know what their Rhaegar is doing, and Antaeus is trying to catch up. Alright, so right now things look okay. Their Sonya's out of position, and we're still at decent health. But she gets back into position, they regroup. We overextend a little bit here. Mig, I don't know if you saw Snatch there. Antaeus still not joining us quite yet. And let's see, is he coming? Yeah, there he is, okay. So I didn't watch to see if you were hanging out up there or attacking from up there. But again, best to regroup. So at this point, we've actually shifted, and I didn't pick that up. So I should have moved up to around here. And so Zeratul is able to find me, and I'm probably going to die now. Boom! There I go. Okay. Puts Sonya in the middle. Meg does a good grab, but is taken out, and we all kind of disintegrated in short order. So interesting. Yeah, I definitely should have detected that the whole team had moved up there. Because I was all alone at that point. Alright, so they get the first shrine. We went back to laning. So I stayed up to lane. Antaeus stayed here to lane. Kind of dealt with Zeratul, kind of laughing at him, it looks like. Saying, yeah, you can do some damage, but not that much. And the rest of you guys took care of defense. So we made sure to get some XP soak there. I expected Zeratul to come up, and lo and behold, he did. But it wasn't any good because he did kill me. Alright, so they regrouped, and so did we. They went and got a camp very early. That was really good timing for them, though, because now, of course, the shrine is happening. So here we have our second shrine fight. So let's look at our setup. So we've got Antaeus, Mink, Lucascraft coming up from their positions on the lower part of the map. Crawl and I are hanging out over here, and we didn't see either of these two, so we didn't know that we could attack there. I went to look and take a peek. That was not great on my part. I shouldn't have been sticking my nose out there. And here we have Zeratul engaging me, and Sonya comes out as well. Now, if we had kept the combat just here, maybe we could have taken out Sonya. Let's see what happens. Okay, so actually, pretty good. We got Zeratul to teleport away, and Falstad comes in, but we've got 3 people there as a wall. So far, things are looking pretty good. And nice zombie wall there. I mean, it's against Zeratul, but it also blocks anyone else from coming out. So that was really nice. And Zeratul had used his teleport, so actually he was screwed. So good job. At this point, we said, all right, we got 1 down, and Sonya had to go back to heal. Let's move in. Okay, now Sonya has attacked Antaeus. And the rest of us, let's see if we continue moving up. Okay, good. You guys picked up on that. But here we got split up. Although this is good. This is trying to isolate Sylvanas and destroy her. And let's see if we manage to do that. So that looks like it's going to happen. And unfortunately, we've lost Antaeus in the meantime because we're split. They were also split, but we're split in a less favorable battle here now. So we kill Sylvanas. So they have Zeratul and Sylvanas. Actually, that's right, because Zeratul was down, so we were kind of even. And Lucas is a little bit stuck. Good, he gets free. Sonya's full health. And the rest of them are actually looking pretty good too. Good. Lucas is able to get away. Crawl, come back. Good. Well, this is really looking pretty nice. I like this engage all around. Okay. Mig was watching out for them to come back while the rest of us did the capping. Mig goes down though, and that causes a problem for us. I might die over there. And Lucas is in big trouble. Let's see if he can teleport to me. He can. Good. But it leaves Crawl. Where's his escape? Okay, so we come back for the re-engage. And I missed anyone with my blizzard. Zeratul I thought was going to go after Lucas, but didn't. Where did Zeratul go? He went there. Okay. Mig, a little out of position because the rest of the team is over here, and Mig's over here. He charges forward though, and that does bring him back where we want him. So I guess that's, so I'm not that familiar with Diablo, and I guess that's a good Diablo thing then, is that he can engage from the wrong side essentially and push his way, taking someone with him into the correct side. But look at us, we're split up again. And this was where we decided that we needed better shot calling or active shot calling because we'd kind of taken it easy here. I don't know, where is the battle? Where's the focus? Nowhere. 3 of us are over here holding a line. Antaeus is about to die, unfortunately. Oh, you're never going to make it. And there he goes. But we did get the Punisher, so I think we'll probably call it a win. We are ahead on XP, and I don't think... So Crawl is going after Sylvanas, ultimately gives that up, and okay, I think we'll just skip ahead. I went back to laning, and we laned and pushed. We wanted to get 10, we got 10. Lucas, though, is stuck on his own. And actually, let's just... Oh, got away. Very nice. Teleporting to a minion. Good job. And I assume he is... Oh, I thought he was going to heal. At this point, when you have no HP and no mana, probably best just to hark back. Alright, so we have a push going on here to put pressure on them with Mig and Antaeus, but there are 4 of them here. Now, of course, you didn't necessarily see Zeratul, but whenever you're facing stealthers, you have to assume that they are wherever you are. And have a stance according to that. So that's the end of that, and that's the end of Mig. But we knew that they were all 4 or 5 down in mid, so Kral and I went and attacked. We could still see them here mid, and we had agreed, alright, we take the fort and then we leave, and that's exactly what we did. So at this point, actually, we are in even... Oh, nope, that fort is still there, so we're still ahead. We're still ahead on XP, we're still ahead on forts. Alright, next shrine. Let's see what happens. So we got the camp. Let's just see our setup. So Zeratul engages early. Nice, Antaeus with the wall around Rhaegar. Falstad can fly anywhere, so he's out there because of that. And I'm coming in to join. So, I bring out the water elemental, but I didn't want to get out of position. And so here Sylvanas, I think, gets away, but it was a great snag. Nope, beautiful. That was really good. Nice snag on Sylvanas there. But now let's see the follow-up. Alright, so Falstad's coming in. Zeratul comes right into the middle of us, but I think he just teleported away. A beautiful isolation of Sonya from... Oh, and... So, Rhaegar saves... No, wait, how the hell... Did they have Karzim? What just saved? Why... Oh, Sonya's in stasis because of that why. Okay, that makes sense. Now I'm totally with it. So, it was a really good move. Ultimately, successful. Beautiful. That Entomb was just absolutely clutch. I'm out of mana at this point. And Zeratul is still down, so I wasn't worried for a bit. I used the last, or just close to the last of my mana on that. Lucascraft is not really stuck in the zombie wall because he's Karzim. And looks like we just get it. Oh, I didn't see where Mig came in from. Beautiful charge. Man, I need to start playing Diablo because now that he's pretty decent, that was really solid. And having seen Sylvanas use her teleport, you knew it was on cooldown, and we took her out there. Awesome stuff. Man, I remember this being a whole lot more dire when it was happening. So great push here. They're battling our mercs top, and once we see them go away, let's see. Alright, so then we decide, let's head out, get a camp. Alright, so we all go bot, although Mig goes mid to get some of those. He's left with Crawl, so we still have a warrior. Antaeus, though, where are you going? Why are you out in front like that? I mean, even without Zeratul, that was extremely dangerous. But again, with Zeratul, always assume that they are wherever you are. Also, the rest of us head to Hearth. Because I need that. And this is the kind of Void Prison that does not look good. This is why I remember it being so dire. Alright, so Mig just goes to defend. Okay. Again, Antaeus, very dangerous position. Looks like they didn't engage you there, but Zeratul watched you walk over there, and goes. And we really never even had engaged. They advance engaged us. A really good maneuver on their part. So, yeah. I mean, Zeratul, yes, they did indeed. So, just reading his comments, they did engage you first, focus you first, but Zeratul watched you walk over there. He knew you were going to be thinking you were hidden, and so he knew that he had a pretty free reign to attack you for that reason. Lucas Craft tried to take out Sonya. Get back, get back, get back. Where are you going, Lucas? Yeah, that was chasing in a short form. It didn't last long. So at this point, we once again abandoned. We said, alright, that's over. Let's get some camps. And here comes the Punisher. So, yeah. Again, Zeratul, assume he's here, so you want to position yourself on the other side of the Punisher. There you go, good. Plus this is a stupid arcane Punisher with those damn swinging things. Crawl's standing in it and just taking damage and stunned in it. Zeratul is really out for blood with you, but I think at this point oh, look at that, a palm that didn't work. Because the Divine Palm is the worst. From here on in, we did a good job of maintaining a line. Good grab once again from Mig. Nice isolation of Sonya. And now at this point, nice ult from Antaeus, takes out Sylvanas and Falstad. And at this point, let's see where this goes. I was out of range, unfortunately, and they got away. Let's see if we stop running at some point. Or if, what did we do? Just turn into a push? No, I said, hey guys, camps, camps, camps. But Crawl distracted them while we grabbed the camps, so that was actually a pretty decent split. We knew that they were damaged, that they were injured, and that they couldn't do a hard engage. So, good job there. Now, this is a really good match to watch. So then we get the bottom camp. So it comes to deal with those. And Falstad's down there. Top shrine spawns. Looks like Zeratul just engaged briefly, but he disengaged quickly. And we go together as a space team. Nika's there first. And hiding out. Good. Alright, so we're about to get into the next engage. Let's look at where we are. So, we're assuming, well, at this point we can see them, right? I can't necessarily see them. Nope. Maybe on this frame that the unicorn from Sylvanas is just starting to be visible. So unless I was scrolled over here, I wouldn't have seen them. But let's see where we go. Alright, so I don't know if I saw Zeratul. I must have. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I'm doing that super slow motion. What was I doing? What was I thinking? Was I thinking to bait him while he was out of position? Maybe that was it. I don't know what I was thinking. So, we're once again a little bit split. Mig is looking to ambush. The rest of us said, alright, let's get the shrine. Trick here is that, of course, we hadn't actually dispatched any of them. And so now Mig is running away while us squishies were trying to be safe, but ultimately in a very precarious position. And now we are surrounded. Falstad, Zeratul over here. They have the two of them are covering me and Antaeus. Mig hopefully going to go up to Falstad, but Sonya can make a dash up there, and Crawl and Lucas are off to the side where they are also coming under attack. So no big surprise. I come under attack. Crawl, beautiful entomb to just zone out the other guys. I go down in an instant. And Antaeus gets free. At this point, escape is the only option. But fight goes on. Antaeus rejoins. Now running away is the order of the day. It's a little too late for Karazim there, for Lucas. And Zeratul is able to take him down. Meg's still harassing them. I'm not sure exactly why. Very dangerous, but I guess it worked out. Or it didn't. So yeah, I mean, the harassing, we were down to 2 people versus their 5. I wouldn't have bothered harassing them. Yeah, that was the analysis during the game. Alright. So they go and get a camp because they don't need their full contingent, but they have 3 people to our 2 still here. Now I'm going to rejoin you guys.
That team has summoned a mortal punisher.
And great point here by Antaeus is that they're targeting based on Zera. He's painting the targets. And yeah, so that was just... I point out things about other people, so I feel obliged to point out my mistakes in particular. Oh, I've just made a terrible mistake because it's going to take forever for this thing to seek. Okay, there we go. So I just totally somehow thought I had moved. Somehow I thought I was one of you guys and didn't realize I was still outside the wall. So I apologize for that. That was horrendous. But you guys do a good job of staying alive, it looks like. Zeratul not making any real headway. So yeah. Super overextension. Maybe in trouble, but a good use of the ult. And somehow we take Rhaegar down. He overextend himself, make heals. And Falstad goes down. Mig, though, in a dangerous position there. Good, he comes back, and there's really Punisher to continue to deal with. I don't know what Zeratul thought he was doing, but well, that's an interesting way to use your ult. I think he wanted to stop us and not the Punisher, but he was too late. Alright, so we go to get a camp. You guys, check this out. What's going on here? So, it's 2v3 with Antaeus and Crawl. Yes, you ambushed them. Oh, maybe you didn't. I don't remember if you saw Zeratul, if he was decloaked or not. But either way, that's very dangerous. And look, you figured it out. You run away. Good thing, though, is what you were able to do was draw 2 of them off, but they left Sylvanas. And we had reinforcements coming in. So, Mig comes in. Zeratul used his teleport. And thus, what happened? There we go. He dies. It looks like Antaeus died running away, but we were getting the camp here. Now, I don't know. We didn't run away from the camp. We completed the cap of that. Because Mig went to aid, I think that was the right thing to do. Yeah, it's tough to say. Lucas manages to save himself. Yay! Divine Palm actually pays off. Falstad flies in, but then says, you know what? This is not where I want to be. And of course, now we say, let's not fight. I go down here and I notice, hey, the camp needs to be taken. So we get free camp out of that after all. So we took out 2 of them and only lost 1, and we got the camp. It worked out really well, but because we played well, we reacted to the bad situation well, but tried not to create the bad situation. So now we know it's 2v3, and we have camp. Once again, Diablo. He's an ass kicker. Oh, does he get taken out? Nope, he's good. And we decide to disengage. We say, nope, Mig's too low. Let's get the hell out of there. We have shrines to take. Mig needs to heal. Yep, Antaeus saying, just don't die. Now, at this point, I know that the shrine's coming up, but Mig, I think the thing to do is to heal, because you're just You're no good to us at that level of health. And I think that bears out during the shrine battle. Except that that is an amazing entomb once again. Alright, Mig being careful. So I was wrong. Looks like it worked out for Mig there. And well, he's up to a decent level of health. So Lucas Craft, better to try to get close to Mig and heal him as long as you guys are both damaged. Although I guess you needed the health too. Zeratul came in, and oh, he picked a bad place to go. Nice reaction from Mig. Unfortunately, he was able to save himself. Lucas, I'm not sure how you got over there, but you're able to get back because you saved yourself with your palm. A silence that effectively does nothing because they didn't follow it up with an attack. Falstead coming in from the bottom. Mig finishing off Sylvanas. And will he get Falstad? Nope, he retreats. Lucas Craft dead. That's okay though. Unfortunately, I'm also dead. I was able to take Sonya far enough away. We're at 31 skulls, so I felt like even if I die, I draw her away. You get the Punisher, and there it is. Now, at this point, it's 3v4, but we have the Punisher, so solid choice to engage. Unfortunately, Antaeus taken out again. They are focusing you. They do not like you. They just missed. But Zeratul revealed himself. And meanwhile, our Punisher is doing work. Yeah. So, you guys abandoned the chase. Good. And we just decided, let's get some camps. Let's let the Punisher distract them for the rest of the amount of time. And that's what we did. We went and we got 2 camps. Their entire team came here to battle this camp. And then they knew we capped that one. So the trick was we knew we were here. So better not to run towards them because you don't know what you're facing. At this point we couldn't see them. Maybe Crawl saw Sylvanas here, but that's it. Crawl in a terrible position. Let's see, he probably dies. Yep. And it's our camp, our mercs versus their mercs, which is going to be a wash, and they're on the offensive with 1 extra person, 5v4. Fortunately, it was Crawl who died, playing Leoric. Sonya makes a big mistake. What did she think she was doing, coming after me? Not with Diablo around. Zeratul with another Void Prison. Unfortunately, Karzin, Lucas Craft goes down. Nice job, Mig. Because they were in a particular zone. And now it's Zeratul about to die. 3 versus 4 right now. 3 versus 3. And Sonya's almost dead. There we go. Beautiful job, Antaeus. That's an awesome use of Ravni's Spirit. So now we just had to play cleanup. Meanwhile, this shrine had started. Their Sylvanas figures were busy, so she'll go and start it up. Nope, I'm wrong. She just ran by it. Crawl out in advance, but he knows 3 of them are down, and he's Leoric, so he has an escape, so good call starting it up. And for a good long while, we just have it. So we know still 3 of them are down, and we can see 2 of them. So Meg and I actually just stand there and look scary and finish off the camp. So this was a call I made, and I wasn't sure at the time if it was a bad call. I decided to finish off the camp while there was a fight going, and they're all up. Managed to cap the camp and get out of there. So that part worked out, but I was a little bit out of position for Zeratul. We got the Punisher, though, and the camp as they approach us. And that's beautiful body blocking. Jesus, is the time cooldown on the Red Prison lower now that it's been, had its range reduced? Because holy crap, it seems like he's always got that thing going. Alright, so Zeratul, beautiful. So Antaeus actually in a very, well, potentially precarious position, right? Because we don't know exactly where Zeratul is at this moment, but we do know where the remaining two people are. So he's able to take out Falstad with the help of the Punisher. Zeratul thinks he's Fancy Man, but it's an Arcane Punisher, and it's putting up essentially a shield of defense around us. So it makes it a lot safer. There we go, and Zeratul is decloaked. Oh, so let me back this up a second, because I don't know if you realize just how dangerous this was, how close we came to losing right here. All right, so here are the catapults on our core. Here I was all, oh yeah, let's go and fight. Let's get them. Because it looked like we had this huge advantage. We had the look at that. I saw that and it scared the crap out of me. Fortunately, it looks like our core managed to stop some of the catapults. But no, you know what it was? Our minions spawned. So moments later here, we start losing our core's health because the minions are down and the catapults are back in action. Kron and I take care of business back at the core, while you guys are taking care of business at their core, ensuring that we have the win. Punisher doing an enormous amount of work. Nick just denying Sonya the return to safety. I thought at this point the Punisher was supposed to attack. There we go, attack people. And it does. Nice. So Sonya goes down, our Punisher goes down, but Antaeus at this point has to take a break. I'm at full health, well, practically full health though. So I say, screw all this, Bolt of the Storm, bam! And that's how you win a game. Wow. All right. I'm going to take a break and review the fourth battle that we had tomorrow, I think. Good job. That was exciting to watch again.